Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. Buenas out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at small forward. And Brunson gets it to go.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
White, the pass to Giddey. And he dunks it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find a mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Now here's Vucevic, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges, just 5 to shoot. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by White.
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
Towns up top. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Bridges finds Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got his second basket.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Pass to Vucevic. White with it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Chicago with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
Well, and coaches will sometimes complain about an inconsistent whistle from the refs, but credit them for the level of aggression to make things happen.
Now here's Dosunmu. 23 points for him last game against Detroit. He buries it from 3. Giddey's got 5.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him, and that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in for Dosunmu. Here's Buenas, Achua defending. White against Bridges from the stripe. Towns with a rebound. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. McBride passes to Achua. Count it. Good. And it's all knotted up.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Giddey. White looking it over. This one for 3. And it's Giddey missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a showing. Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Bridges misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. A nice shot by McBride.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Now Herder. Picked by Smith. Puts it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Kevin Herder out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Smith in at the 5, down low. New York trailing. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
To the left wing. Here's Brunson outside. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. In third, the Knicks.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Smith outside. From 13. That one rolls around and rims out. New York leading by 4. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Akporti, covered by Smith. Pass to McBride. And here's Payne outside. It's hauled in by Herder.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Dosunmu. McBride covers. Smith passes to Williams. Takes a step back. And it's New York with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Herder passes to Williams, to the wing on the left. Toppin against Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And here's Brunson. And they double up Brunson. Back to Toppin. There's the three. The shot by Payne, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Dosunmu outside. And they're running. McBride with it. Dosunmu picks him up. It's deflected. Payne against Ball. Back to Herder. Pass to Ball. On the take. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got his first bucket in this one.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A new lineup here for New York. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for Herder. And it's Josh Giddey in for Ball. Right against Giddey. Towns looking for an opening. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Look, this is a big part of Towns' value. He's a big who can stretch the floor for you.
Here's White, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Giddey passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
The Bulls trail by 3. White against Bridges. Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Right with the board. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Giddey. Here's Towns, and we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. New York out in front, leading by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with it. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Well,
and that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Achua in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Well, Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Well, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
Brunson against Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Fires the 3. And it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's got 11.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've gotta lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Hart from long range, and the 3-pointer goes. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. Kobe White, number 1.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Pass to Giddey.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey. He's off on the 2nd. The Knicks with the lead. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Brunson! So confident at the rim.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Dosunmu on the wing. Clock at 4. Over Hart. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Achua finds Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Pass to Buzelis. White for 3. Drops in the 3. White's got 8.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Brunson passes to Achua. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Here's Brunson. Pulls up, high post. And it's New York scoring again.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
to White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nice D from Bridges. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. It's a three-point game. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. That one drops for them.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. Dosunmu on the wing. Nice D from Bridges.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Brunson surveys. Outside Hart. The three is up. Offensive rebound and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's take a look at the numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Now Smith, covered by Towns. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Back to Smith. Launches it. Here's Ball. Nails the baby hook. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brunson. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Ball, Patrick Williams out there with Smith. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Herter in at the 2.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Brunson misses.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Herter gets the bucket.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Brunson. Brunson is doubled. Now here's McBride. Here's Brunson. Herter defending. There's a screen. Three-pointer. And it's Jalen Brunson with a 3. Brunson's got 20 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Payne. And the Bulls also making a change. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Williams. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian. Thank
you for that, Allie. Left side, McBride. Pass to Brunson. Here's Ukporty. Brunson takes it himself. Collins with the rebound.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And stolen by Brunson. McBride with it, guarded by Smith. McBride passes to Bridges. Back to McBride. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
The Bulls trail by 6. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Giddey with it. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Hart can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Giddey. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Vucevic in the post. Towns on him. Vucevic's shot is off. Knicks leading by 6. To the paint. Outside Hart. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Giddey against Brunson.
Well, Vucevic did a good job of feeling the defense there and worked his way into a trip to the line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Towns. Over Buzelis. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop him?
Giddey against Brunson. Here's Vucevic. Hart pulls it in. And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Brunson. And he banks in the layup. And now it's an 11-point New York lead.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
bounds against Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White for 3. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive, it was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation.